Hey Capricorn, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for your next 3 months in love. So this is what's coming towards you in love, next 3 months. All right, Capricorn, I do have personals open right now for anybody who might be interested. I have 2 lightning deals going on. The first one is, the main one, is for Valentine's Day. So it is a love reading. It's 3 questions. It is a video reading. All 3 questions have to pertain to love. If you get this deal, it's $25.25 and you get it within 2 business days, okay? The other option is general. All right, it is also a 3-question video reading, but you can ask questions outside of the topic of love, just no health questions, okay? It's $33.33. You get that within 3 business days, okay? Now, both of these are going to close out today, February 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So details are down below, Capricorn, of course, only if you are interested, but we're going to go ahead and begin here for you, see what we've got for your next 3 months in love. What's coming for Capricorn, next 3 months in love? Okay, all right. The energy here, it does look a little bit bitter, I guess you could say. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, a Capricorn, or a fixed sign over the next 3 months. Fixed energy, for those of you who don't know, is Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. You're starting off with a Knight of Swords. So right off the bat, this can be somebody who's kind of hot-headed in their communication. They may jump to conclusions, make assumptions, things of that nature, or it could just be somebody who, whenever you have something that you want to bring up, maybe they get a little defensive. This could be a person who doesn't really like to talk about feelings. Next, you have the World. Could be something going on with a cycle that has closed out. This does sometimes represent completion, but you know, this person could be coming back up. We'll see what's going on with that. But sometimes the World shows up when you're leveling up in a connection as well, like your title is changing, you know. So you have the Devil showing up here as well, which can be restrictive energy, can represent toxicity, vices, just too much of something, control. So we'll see what we've got going on here. What's happening with the Knight of Swords for Capricorn in love in the next 3 months? Knight of Swords for Capricorn in love the next 3 months. 2 of Swords is showing up here. So this can represent a closed off energy. This could be a person who has their moon or rising sign in Libra or Gemini, but this does show up, you know, when somebody is very guarded over their heart space, like the arms are crossed over it, they're not letting anyone through. You know, this could be somebody who's very indecisive as well. Let's see what else we have here. 3 of Wands. I feel like this person is like, it's almost as if they're insistent on having something with you here, Capricorn, but they're not insistent on changing their ways, not in the slightest. I feel like this person just wants you to, this could be a person who is about, you know, accept me for who I am, accept me for who I am. And you keep hoping that they're going to be a better person, Capricorn, when you need to just find a better person, because this isn't it. You know, they're not going to change. And so I hate to say that, but that's the energy that I feel here. I feel like this is a person that you might go back and forth with. And a lot of you, you're going to be annoyed by this because you have chosen to move on from this person at this time, but not every Capricorn has. So that's something you've got to understand. Some people still need this message. And so I will say, whoever that is that needs it, that 3 of Wands is here because I do feel it's representing expansion up ahead for you. Like there is something up ahead for you. Some of you, you could be holding on to this because you don't think there's anything else. And man, you're going to get to the point where you're like, I don't even care if there's nothing else because this is making me miserable, you know? So yeah, you got the World showing up next. So that could be you closing the chapter. It could. Let's see what we got here for you, Capricorn, with the World. What do we have for Capricorn with the World card showing up here? 5 of Wands, conflict, chaos, conflict, competition, strife. 6 of Wands, that's victory, recognition, high honor, achievement. Yeah, I feel like there's something here, Capricorn, with the World and the 6 of Wands. There's something about that energy here where it seems like you're crossing a big finish line. It seems like you have accomplished a big goal, and I feel like this person could be like in a competitive energy with you almost, or they could be like kind of belittling it or challenging you and, you know, challenging like what you've done to get here. And so it is very unsettling. Like I don't like the energy here at all. But 6 of Wands being present, I feel like you're making big strides and like in your personal life, and you're achieving things on a personal level, and this individual is staying stuck. So I think that that's where the issue lies here, is that they don't want to grow, and because of that they're offended when you grow. So there's a lot of that energy here where I think that for some of you, you were just hoping that the two of you would grow in the same direction, and that's not happening. What's going on with the devil here for Capricorn? Some of you could start to get attention from others here in the next 3 months. Maybe you already are. 7 of Wands. You could definitely be blocking this person out. The Empress is here. Please be cautious. Look at the Empress. You can tell what's going on in that card here, Capricorn. So please be cautious. The Empress, Taurus, and Libra energy. I feel like you're going to start dating again. For those of you who haven't been dating because you've been in and out of this toxic cycle and now you're trying to heal, I feel like you're going to start dating again, possibly, you know, towards the 2 or 3 month mark, probably more around there, but it could be a Taurus or a Libra. But I do see you blocking this individual because you're realizing that they're just relentless. Like, they're not going to let up, you know. And so I do think that you're having to set like a strong boundary. Some of you maybe even legal. But the Empress here, I feel like you finally start to nurture, like you start to show up for yourself in a new way, right? And because of that, I feel like it changes who it is that you allow to have access to you, what type of people you allow access to you. So, you know, and that's really powerful, Capricorn. That's really, really important, okay? So I really hope this message hit for the person who needed it. You're more than welcome to watch out for your other signs for those of you where it wasn't hitting or you've already been through it. I do hope it was helpful though, okay? Now, I do have the personals open, like I said. There are 2 lightning deals. The main one is for Valentine's Day. It's a 3-question video reading. All 3 questions must pertain to the topic of love. Now, it is $25.25 and you get it within 2 business days. For the general portion, you can ask 3 questions outside of the topic of love, but you know, you can also ask a love question, whatever, just no health questions, okay? It's $33.33. It's also a video reading, and you get it within 3 business days. Now, these do close tonight. So February 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern time. All the details are down below, Capricorn, if you are interested, of course. But if not, and if this is where we part, I want to thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.